Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a power rear vent window motor on this 2005 Town & Country. Same as any 2001 to 08 Chrysler Dodge minivan with the power rear vent windows. Tools you'll need are a small flat blade screwdriver, pliers, and 10 and 15 millimeter sockets with a ratchet and extension. Okay, either side, first you want to come in here and you're going to pull the kind of trim around your seatbelt, and there's a 15 millimeter bolt right there. You want to take that out. Fast forward here as I just remove that bolt and then bring the seatbelt down. Okay, now down here at the bottom, you just want to pull this trim up. Up top, you just want to grab the trim up here and pull this, whichever side that you're changing the motor on, pull down on it so you can pull this out. Now you can start at the bottom and just pull this trim right out. Okay, take a small screwdriver and you can pry out a little kind of clip here, which allows this to come apart. And then there's 3 bolts here. Okay, again, we'll fast forward as I just remove those 3 bolts. And those are 10 millimeter bolts. I'm using a 10 millimeter socket with the ratchet and extension. Okay, then use your screwdriver, pry up on these tabs and disconnect. Okay, installation, same procedure. Make sure you get your clip just kind of started. Put it up in there, put it on, lock the clip in, put the bolts up in, start it in place. Fast forward here again as I put those bolts in, and you want to tighten them up nice and snug. You don't want to over tighten them. If you over tighten them, you could break the motor. Reconnect. Okay, now we'll turn the key on and do a quick test. Okay, check your trim. You should have 3 of these pins. See, I'm missing one here. Kind of just stayed behind. Use a pair of needle nose pliers. Grab hold of it. Pull it out. And then put it back into the panel. Okay. Put this panel back in. Put it back in place here. Okay, and you want to get this tab, the tab that goes underneath and outside. Same thing on the bottom. Make sure it just kind of lines up, goes in. And there's a tab up here. Kind of push it into place, up and in. Make sure you pull this weather strip down and around. Okay, and then you peek inside and make sure your pins are going in okay. Might have to just reach in and push this one up and in a little bit. Okay, pull this weather strip back. Clip up in here.
It goes back up and in. Okay, your seatbelt, make sure it's not twisted. Probably want to get your socket and ratchet right on there. Okay, so that's in place.
And speed it up here as I tighten up the bolt for the seatbelt, and you want to get that nice and tight for pretty obvious reasons, and then just put the little flap of trim back over it.
Okay, then this piece of trim, slide it into one side first. Okay, the weather strip laying up on top of it. Bow it in the middle and push it into this side. Okay. Goes down in.
And just speed up till the end here as I just kind of pull that weather strip flap up and over the trim. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.